dancers. So here is your level 1 bar. I have been requested to do it facing you on both sides, mirroring you on both sides, although some of you find it easier to follow my back. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go for this, and if I think instinctively that you'd actually prefer to follow me from the back, I will do it from the back, facing away from you with my bottom to you, and then a couple of the exercises are facing the bar, which is always nice, so I will obviously do that one with my back to you. You'll notice I have got 2 sets of chairs. You have asked me to repeat it the same on both legs so that rather than turning around you can follow me slightly easier that way. The idea is every week you do this core bar, and I will stop the video, give myself a little chance to regroup, and I'll film your centre practice separately, and then every week for the 5 weeks I'll give you a new enchaînement and sequence to get your teeth into in the centre. Guys, couple of notes. Kate and I particularly get quite nervous before teaching class, even now, and I seem to be getting more and more nervous doing these videos, so please forgive me if I fumble or stumble. I've got my notes, they're there, I've got my phone there. I've also got the, what they called, blinds open, because the lights aren't working, and if some random people keep walking past, they're not supposed to be out, but neither am I, but I'm here on my own, obviously coming to work, so. All right, first things first is your new plie. Normally I would do a KaSoTonic to warm myself up before ballet. I haven't got childcare. I have got childcare, she's with Daddy, but he needs to get me to get back. So I'm going in a little bit cold. Guys, I would recommend, obviously, you do a good 15-minute warm-up, something aerobic, please. For your plie, it's a breath and it's an arm to first. It's a demi-plie and stretch, arm open 5th, demi and stretch, arm to first. Demi and stretch, open 5th, demi and stretch, arm to first. There's a back port de bras, back bend with arm coming to first arabesque. Nice and gentle, try not to thrust those hips forwards, and then recover with the arm up to 5th. We're good, grand plie, 2, 3 and 4, arm floats to 2nd, grand plie, arm goes to bras bar and to 2nd, rise, take a balance, plie, dégagé to 2nd, and we're going to do everything in the 2nd exactly as is with that back bend in the first arabesque team. I don't want to over teach because hopefully you're going to be doing this every week and you're going to get bored of me unless I crack on with it. All right, my loves, here we go. I will coach as we go. All right, team. Not too far from your bar, taking a nice deep breath. Arm to first. Demi and stretch. Demi and stretch. Demi and stretch. Good job. There's a little pause here, and I can turn up the music, which is nice. There's a back bend. Recover to 5th. Grand plie, everyone. Good job. I'm just a second there, careful. Grand plie, simple port de bras. Arms coming just up to first. Take a rise arm off. Plie, dégagé to 2nd. Everything again. Demi, stretch. Remember, your demi in 2nd is just half of your grand. So don't go too deep, team. There's this lovely little pause, back bend. Turn the head away from the bar. Arm to 5th, grand. Lift out of your waist. As you go down, push those heels down, everyone. Grand plie. First. And take a rise. Plie. Good job. Into 3rd, demi. And demi. Demi and stretch. Demi and stretch. Ready to back bend. Up to 5th. Good job. Lift to go grand. Grand again. Well done. 1st and 2nd. Tendu and close to finish. Just going to stop there. Well done, my loves. How was that? All okay? Let's do it on the other side, team. Okay. Move over to the 2nd bar. I'm going to take a lovely breath. Follow my arm to first. We demi, stretch. Try to follow the arm with the head. Here comes that little pause. Port de bras with back bend. Up to fifth. Grand. Grand again. Take a ride, leave the arm there. Well done. And in the second. So there's that cheeky arm up to first. Ready to go backwards, team. And lift. Grand. Grand again. Ready to rise. Take a balance. Plie. And transfer to third. Breathe. Lift. Incline that head towards the bar as you look into the first. Back bend. All the way down. And again. And we dégage. And close to first, head away from your bar to finish. Well done, team. Alrighty, shake those legs out, that felt nice. We're going into battement tendu and battement tendu with petit cheval. So, or petit développé, some people call it, petit développé to dégager à terre. Different schools of thought on that. From the third position, my loves, we're doing devant, and we're going to work on quoi? Demi point, yes, dégagez to the demi, stretch to full demi and close. Tendu, flex, keep that leg exactly where it is, tendu and close. Peel the foot off of the floor and petit cheval. Repeat for me the third time, cheval, turn in from the top of the leg, turn out, so you're rotating in from here, rotating out from here, and squeeze to close. Follow the line of your foot. You change your closures, everybody. We go to the side, the demi point, try not to shift your weight. Extend through to the tip of the toe. Demi close behind, head can go to bar. Tendu, flex, stretch and close in front. Peel, cheval to the dégagé, close. Cheval and close. Third time, in, out, and guess what? We're going to the back. Just going to turn to the side so you can see it at the back. Demi, as you extend through the foot, the leg should go away from you, really using my glute here. As I demi, the leg contracts slightly in, and we close. Demi and flex, make sure that leg doesn't lift there. It's all about warming up the ankle. Extend and close. This is tough. Got to tuck the tail under, work from the back of the leg, and then extend through the glute and close. There's two. Here's the third. One, turn in, turn out, and close. And naturally, guys, to round it all off, repeat it to the side, making sure you close in front, my loves. Okay, here we go. Beautiful piece of music for us. Have a moment. Oh, reminds me of my nana and grandpa. We go 1, 2, 3, 4. Point and flex. I took myself to another world there. We go 1, turn in, turn out. Demi, full, close back. There's the full one. Peel, peel, point in, out to the back. Demi. And lift up through the front of the torso. Peel, peel. One, turn in, turn out. À la seconde. Loads of floor pressure, please. relax. You never relax in ballet. What am I talking about? Shut up, Sophie. Well done. Take that back and do it again if you'd like to, my loves. Super. I'll crack on, otherwise I don't think I'm ever going to fit everything I've planned into an hour with you. We're going for glisse with petit retiré and glisse with piqué. So team, we're going from the first position. We'll take a breath and bring our arms through first and second. Glisse in second. Petit retiré de côté. Find your Achilles tendon and snap back shot to the first. Glisse grand retiré de côté. Side of the knee or lower if you would like to. Up to you entirely, my loves. See that massive shift of my weight. We're going to try not to do that by pulling up through the core and standing very strongly on the supporting leg. From there, my loves, 3 steady glisse devant, and 1 and 2, 3, piqué devant, à la seconde, and close. It is glisse, petit retiré, close, glisse, grand retiré, derrière. Now go to the back. 1, 2, 3, leave it out there, piqué at the back, carry your leg to the side, make sure you're turning out, piqué and close. Yes, glisse, petit and close. I'm going to get the tempo for us. Let's sip some water. I forgot to ask you guys if you have water. So we'll go glisse, up, up. Oh, it's going to be much slower than that. Glisse, close, retiré, close, glisse, close, grand retiré. He'll go glisse, glisse, push to hold, piqué devant, à la seconde, and close. That tempo. All right, let's go for it, guys. Take a breath. Stabilize. I'm so sorry, I'm not quite sure what happened there. Back on again, and we're going to do that lovely glisse exercise. Here we go. Try not to force your turn out, everyone. Be true to your body. Take a breath. Arm through the first, out to the second, nice and sharp. Glisse and pick up. I'm actually raising my focus because I realised I was sitting into my leg. Oh, we should have held that out. It's my fault. And we go side glisse, petit retiré sharp, glisse to your second, grand retiré to the back. 1, 2, hold it out. Piqué, piqué, and close again. Glisse, and pick it up. Good job. Side, and grand retiré, knee back. 1 and 2. Push to hold. Piqué up, and close. Glisse. Pick it up and close. Glisse. Gosh, are you breathing? I don't think I am. And 1 and 2 and hold. Piqué, close. Well done, guys. Shake it out. It's tough. Okay, we're going to do it on the other side. Be really strict with yourself. Keep those glisses just an inch off the floor for me. Breathe. Lower abs on. Glisse. Up and down. Glisse. Grand retiré. Well done. And 1 and 2. Hold it out there. Piqué, piqué, and close. Here we go. Glisse. Pick it up. Gripping onto the bar like I just was, or your kitchen counter, and 1, and 2, and 3. Cheeky change of direction, cheeky changes of rhythm, well done. Glisse, pick it up, glisse. Are you doing any crab claws in that hand at the side? Shot. Lower abdominals really need to be on, everyone. Well done. I'm actually sweating. To the back, and 1, and 2. Push to hold. 1, 2, and close. Arms to brava to finish. Nice, guys, well done. Woo. all going. Good work, team. Drink some water if you need some, my loves. Really good. We're doing next some rond de jambe. I don't know why I'm singing this song. I don't know why I'm singing this song, because that's not what we're doing next. We're doing rond de jambe next. I'll put in the order on the playlist. Okay, my love, so we're doing rond de jambe with fondue. Little bit of a drill for you here, team. We're going to take the rond de jambe broken down into what I call quarters and halves. So, with your right leg in front in the third position, starting with rond de jambe en fondue from fondue, we're going to go en dehors outwards, away from that supporting leg. We're just going to go to the corner. So it's effectively a quarter of your rond de jambe, okay, because we're not making a full 360 degrees. From there, you fondue, take it to the side. From there, you fondue, take it to the back corner. And from there, you fondue and come on up. Team, you do it in reverse. Yes, it's all about trying to find your turnout as you go. So in little quarters. Then you do it halfway round to the back, come back to à la seconde, come back to the front. From here, through and round, full rond de jambe en dedans, through round, passe and close. Guess what? We do it all in reverse. Try just to the quarter. Try not to roll on this working leg. Keep that knee back every time you go. It goes out, goes a quarter, or half of your half circle, quarters of a full circle. Oh, it's confusing. I don't know how best to describe it. I know you'll follow me and do it. And then we do rond de jambe en dehors outwards 3 times to close. Really good leg condition in this one. Please work from the hip and try to focus on making sure your supporting knee does not roll in. Very important, that one, my loves. Okay, here we go. From the third position, take a nice deep breath in and out. Lift up from under the shoulders. Fondue. Just to the corner. Your arm can come out to second and it will stay there. Good. Head can go over towards the supporting leg. Bring the leg back. Just in little increments round. Every time I'm recovering that supporting leg, really focusing on my glutes. Now carry it to the second. Your second. Make sure you hold turnout. Don't lean to the bar at all now. Straight behind you. Is it behind you? Good. To the second. There's a real killer on that supporting leg. Now through and round and through and round and through, round. Pass it to the back. Everything's going to go in reverse, just to that back corner. So now you're coming to complete turnout at the side. Just a little way to that front corner. Head going away from the bar. Reverse. Are you pulling up? Pulling back on that working leg. Take it out and round to the side and to the front. And I've run out of music, so I'm going to keep going through to the back and all the way around. Through to the back and all the way around. We're going to finish it, everyone. Through to the back and all the way around. And close into third. Well done. All right, shake the legs out. Whew. That's exhausting, really feeling that on the working leg. But you guys, let's do that one on the other side. It's a lovely piece of music. It's for concentration, for studying. Breathe. Let's get going so we don't run out of music. 3 to the front and carry to the corner. Out to the second. It's a small movement. Incredibly easy, but there's an awful lot going on physiologically. Nice and wide. It's out in your second now. Have you hit your second? Corner. To devant. Good job. Now out to the second. Leg is long and away. To the back. Out to the second. And to the front. Now we're going to go through to the back and round. 2, 3. KaSo. And we're in reverse. Just to that back corner, to the second. I think I've breathed for about 5 minutes. Through to the front. I overshot that, did you see? There's that corner. And there's my second. I hope your supporting leg is screaming now, everybody. Side, lift. Are you leaning to the bar, trying to pull up through that working side? Out to the second. Good. And to the back. Should be trying to fill the music slightly better than me, everyone. Well done. Which is actually the right way to do the rondation at the end there. Whoa, guys, good job, well done. Take some water if you need some, I certainly do. It's very hot in here, it was freezing in here last week. It's a little bit warmer now, which is fantastic. So we're going from there, my loves, into jeté, frappé. Jeté, jeté, 45 degrees, frappé is your beat. Simple setting, please, and we're working devant and derrière. We are going to prepare to second and devant, or the flexion slow. It's slow, frappé, quick, 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 and close. Jeté devant and close. Jeté devant, close. Arm to first, second simple preparation derrière. Frappé in, frappé 3, now 1. Remind you, keep it low once you've done the beat. Make sure that leg doesn't fling up behind you. I think I need to move back a bit, sorry guys. I feel like I'm really far away from you, but I've noticed I'm not in very much. I'll just angle down a little bit, I think. Just angle down a little bit, there we go. Frappe 3, 2, 1, and close. Jeté, hold and close. Jeté, hold, close everything down. Devant, ta-ta, ta-ta-ta-ta-ta. Sharp and strong, legs are very low. Make sure you breathe because I seem to have forgot. It's difficult with you guys not here. I don't like it. Shush, so get on with it. We prepare. That was quick. Single, single, nice and slow. 3 now. 2, 3, closing down. Jeté, hold and close. Jeté, hold, rubber. First to second and derrière. 1 and 2, out and in. 3, 1, 2, 3, close. Jeté, hold and close. Jeté, hold, rubber. First, second, let's do it all again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 3 now. 1, beat, beat, close. Strong leg, just 45 degrees, please. First, second, to derrière. And 1. Lift up through your left side. 1, 2, 3, good. And lift. Strong and straight leg at the back. Rubber. Second and finish. Oh, well done, guys. How was that one? That's a toughie. That's a toughie. Good leg conditioner. This is great, it's certainly getting my heart rate up. So we're burning some calories, yes we are, ready for the summertime. Okay guys, let's do that one on the other side. Prepare and beat. Beat, 3 now. Close it down, je t'ai bon. Bravo. First, second, put it at the back. And 1, 2. Pull up through the front, please. 3, 2, 1. Close it down. Je t'ai up. Je t'ai up. Bravo. First, second, keep it low now. Top of the shoe. 1 and 2 and 3. 1, 2, 3. Close. Push. Remember that split second of hold. Good job. Tap. Tap. Obviously we're always trying to pick appropriate music. And if this isn't appropriate, I don't know what is. Is that elbow relaxed? Bravo. First, second, finish. Well done everyone. Are you all alright? Grab a breath, take a stretch whenever you need to, team. Obviously you can always pause me, which is wonderful. You can mute me as well, that would be nice. It's a shame you have to see me really. Shame I haven't got Jen around or Stevie or any of my others when I need them. I hope you've all done Jen's lovely stretch class. If you haven't done it, please do it after you've done your ballet. It's super good for your flexibility. We never get time in class. I'm too intent on teaching you as much as I possibly can. Okay, my loves, from here, we're going to go into some releve practice, please. And I've picked Carol of the Bells. I know so many of us went to Woodston and saw the amazing light display down at the stables. So I just thought I'd take us back to that lovely time, seeming just a few months ago when everything was slightly more pleasant. So I'm just going to turn my chair to face this way. Guys, your releve practice, we're doing in 3s. 3 releve in first, dégagé to small second. 3 releve in second, dégagé to small third. 3 releve in third, dégagé back to first, taking a breath. And we'll do it all again using the left leg to do our dégagé. So making sure, please, I'm going to use both chairs. When you're doing your releve, you are replacing the heels with the balls of the feet and coming down, sliding the balls of the feet out, landing in a nice strong plie. 3 releve first, team. We're going steady to start. Yes. And I will do it with my back to you. All right, my loves. Releve practice. Here we go. Remember? See all those amazing colourful lit balls going up and down. Take a breath. We're going steady. Use your plie, everybody. Snatch, up, down, up. Land your plie. Dégagé to the second. Heel down. Not too big a second. Dégagé back to third. Take a breath. Plie everything again. First. Left leg. Place it down. Look. Inner thighs, everyone. First. Tuck. Tuck. Tendu. First. How was that? Okay. So we did that at half tempo. Have a break and leave that for this week if you want to. If you're in week 2 or 3 or 4, you want to do more, double time. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, and not too big in the second. Make sure both legs are working equally. 1, 2, guys. Well done. All right. Got lots of people just looking in the window going, oh, what's she doing? What's she doing now? How was that, team? I hope it was good. I'll send you all hopefully some little, Gavin and I are trying to work out some coaching annotations for you. But I know you've been doing beautifully on those landings and trying not to bounce the knees in between each releve. So important for when we get to doing our glissade work in the centre practice, which we will be doing shortly. So, my loves, from here, you're nearly there with your bar now, team. We're going to do a grand battement and we're going to work a grand battement en cloche. So I'm just going to turn my chair back round. Oh, God. Sorry, Paul. Scratch the floor. I'm going to have the floor done, hopefully, by the time we get back in. That's the plan. All right, guys. So we're working our grand battement with a preparation to derrière, team. So we're going to take a lovely breath. We're on a wall, so I'll just get our tempo for us before we start. Lots of floor pressure. Beautiful from Masquerade. So we're going to take a breath. And we're going to bring the arms through first and dégagé to derrière. Doing a little grand battement devant, bringing the arm to arabesque. It's going to be low to start. The arm sweeps to bras bas and back out to the second. We're going to do it again. 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 3, 2, 3, 4, 2, 4, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 4. Another one. So that was the third one to passer derrière. Little lift derrière. Retirez, tuck the tail under, passez to devant, and dégagez, ready to do anything reverse. Girls, we're not going to do, and gents, if you're doing this, I hope so. Boys, you can do all of this, I should have said. Of course, it's exactly the same. Slightly more masculine, please, if you would going. With the derrière, push through, little cloche. Please just leave the arm in second. Gets a little bit wafty otherwise, and I'd like you to focus on your technique, pushing through the floor to here. Little lift, retire to passer, and then we'll do everything again. Low, little bit higher if you can, little bit higher. So the arabesque line to the second lift, okay? And we'll do that one. Going devant and derrière. En cloche, it means a bell. Try and be quite free and loose through the hip. When you're working devant, send the lift up from the back of the leg, from under here. When you're going to derrière, in reverse from the front of the leg, all right? Try not to contract those glutes too much, so the leg is a little freer, but then legs are straight. We're not doing this one in attitude, team. Okay. Take a breath. Prepare to derrière. We go. And to the back, there's one. Little higher. Little higher. Good. Little lift. Retirez to passer. Développez devant and close to the back. Push. Passer devant. And grand battement. Just kicking the leg. Doesn't have to be too high. And try not to lean forwards too much. Lifting up. Passer. Derrière. And I'll let you do it again. Here we go. 1. And to the back, push, and lift, and lift. Good job, guys. Lift, pass it, and close. Nice job, everyone. Well done. Shake those legs out. Take a little break. Take that back and let's do it on the other side. Take a breath. Prepare to derrière. First, dégagé. Push. I forgot my arm. There it is. That's the third one. Little lift derrière. Retirez, passez, développez. Well done. I just slowed that down this first round. Push. Try and get it straight behind you. Try not to do the nodding dog, everyone, yes? Just push hard through the floor and you lift. Turbo. Push. Little higher. Little higher. Good job. And lift. Rotate. Pass. And push back. Lift in front. And close it down. Guys, well done. I'm very much on the hot side here, so I'm just going to turn my chair and we're going to do a lovely adage just to finish off our bar. You'll notice this is quite a long bar. Chances are, if you're like I am at home, and I have choreographed everything in a very small room at home, forgive me, it's just hard to film when Dominique is there because she wants to get involved, God love her. So I have come in here, but I've choreographed everything for you from a very small room. Beautiful adage, please, my loves. This one is for Hannah Worth musically, and for Catherine C, because it's got this song for the girls. Yeah, it's for the girls. I might just hate that. Sorry guys, if you do. Starting with your right foot in front, my loves, we're going to take a port de bras. I know it's hard to hear me when I turn my back. We're going to take a port de bras de côté to the side. So starting with your right leg in front, take a lovely deep breath. Place your hands on the bar. Right arm to bra bar. Lift, don't shift your hips. All the way over to the side. Lifting up and placing the arm through bra bar to the bar. Left arm to first above your bar. Dégagez your left leg to your second. Pivoting on the ball of your right leg. Turn to face the side. Yes, so now you've got your right leg in front, team. From here, fondue the supporting leg and take your arm line down. Lift the leg and lift the arm just a little for me. Good. Now we're doing coupe practice. This is for my Rebecca. Rising up, cutting underneath. So you're opening the arm out to the second, and that front leg is picking up, left leg is now on fondue. Coupe over. The arm goes over the top with the head going to the bar. This here, team. Your back leg is a petit retiré de côté and your arm is in fifth with a complete side profile. You coupe under again, so the front leg is released, and then you place the heel down and recover. From here, développé to à la seconde. Peel and uncurl. From here, pivot towards the bar. 1, 2, 3, 4. From here, rise up, coupe under, place the heel down, and guess what? Bob's your uncle, he's your aunts, everything on the other side. Here we go. Down, up and over, side port de bras. Recover, try and look at the hand. Place the hand on the bar. Right arm first. Coordinate arm with leg. Pivot. Arm is coming to first. From here, fondue. So bend that supporting leg back. Stay straight. Lifting up, straightening the supporting leg. And rising up to a lovely tight fifth on demi. Coupe under. Release the front leg. Try not to roll on your supporter. Coupe over, little lean to the bar. Coupe under and place the heel down. From here, développé de côté, unfold to your second. Pivot on the ball of the working leg. Strong rise, coupe under and place the heel down, ready to go again. I think this is the best way for me to film this one, my loves. It's your last one that we'll do at the bar, and then we'll stretch a little bit. All right, team? Beautiful adage for you. Try and change your dynamics as much as you can for me. Soft and smooth now. Okay. is your new bar. I really hope you've enjoyed it. Please take a stretch and do what you need to do here. But that really gets my lower back particularly, so I'm going to take a little bit of time to stretch out my lower back. And then please do make sure you do gen stretch once, twice a week if you can. Very good for your body conditioning. It'll save me having to do it here. And if you want anything in particular, by all means let me know. Enjoy. Please do that one at least once a week. I'm going to stop the video now and I'll do your center practice. All right.